Watch football outside the U.S. with NFL Travel Pass. Watch every game from every team in every time zone. Never miss a moment when you're traveling abroad. Every snap, pass, and touchdown. What a move! Wow! Plus NFL Red Zone on Sundays. Welcome to NFL Red Zone. Get the U.S. broadcast even when you're outside the U.S. It's palpable, the energy. Sign up before you travel at thezone.com/NFL.
Welcome back to Miami as the two new boys. They won't get a chance to put their boots on today. Simone Inzaghi, the Al Hilal boss, the new boss that is, Xabi Alonso, the new Real Madrid boss, in charge today as the heat beats down on the Hard Rock Stadium. We've had three very entertaining games so far. Both draws. Will we get a winner today? That is the ultimate question. It's a new dawn at Real Madrid, and he knows exactly what it takes to win as a player wearing white. How will he deal with trying to orchestrate 11 of them as Xabi Alonso takes his place in the managerial hot seat? And a new era starts at Al Hilal too, let's not forget. Two new managers, two star-studded sides. Alonso versus Inzaghi as Group H gets underway here in a rather blustery, shall we say, Miami. And Michael, I don't want to compare it to Stoke on a Tuesday night, but it is a little bit blustery.
Okay. Was ist hier sonst noch?
Very high temperature. These players now will be about control, be about getting the feel. Defenders now stepping forward, finding the way, looking for balance as Trent steps inside of the pitch. He was asked, wasn't he, whether he's going to defend first, whether he's going to play a different, more attacking role, but he's gone central.
Immediately stepping into the midfield after playing his first pass as a Real Madrid player. Brilliantly switched out to the left-hand side as there's an early opportunity for Vinny Jr. to play it forward to Jude Bellingham. Just a little bit too much on that pass from the Brazilian as it rolls behind for a goal kick. But Jude Bellingham, he likes to make those late runs into the penalty area. It's something the likes of Ruben Neves and Milinkovic-Savic are going to have to keep an eye on. Incidentally, you'll probably see it on the back of Trent Alexander-Arnold's shirt at some point this afternoon, but he's very much gone for Trent over Alexander-Arnold on the back of his shirt during his time at Real Madrid. The flag stays down here as Al Hilal have a moment to advance, and there might be a shooting opportunity. There is. Courtois with the save, and Al Hilal with the first opportunity to strike a goal come very, very close, and Courtois has a palm stinger early doors. Well, it just opened up for Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. He put everything into it, but I think thankfully for Courtois, he was straight at the big Belgian.
Yeah, it's all about being direct. We've got to get first contact. That one flick, a cute little ball inside.
Good play from Al Hilal. Great save by Courtois. And then, yeah, it'll be a free kick outside the box.
Drift into the penalty area to give the referee a decision, but there's a really interesting point now early on in the game. It's central. Really couldn't think of a better position for him.
Really couldn't have picked a better place to take a free kick if he picked it up and put it down. Three around it. Malcolm is one. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic is another. Ruben Neves. Seen him score plenty of free kicks for Wolves during his time in England. It does look as if it's set up for the Serbian midfielder Sergej Milinkovic-Savic as the referee Facundo Teo pushes back the big white wall, and it is a big white wall, including the draft excluder. Milinkovic-Savic into the wall, still not away as the shot comes in from out wide. Renan Lodi with the effort, still alive for Al Hilal though. It's a strong tackle.
Nice tackle in Real Madrid. Oh, there's a shot from Neves.
He does like a shot from range. And Michael, that one had you at your seat.
Yeah, it had me looking, didn't it? Lodi does well. And then they play really quickly and go clear the lines. From there on,
great
quality
save.
players who can strike. The first one being Savage, and followed by Neves.
Nice ball to
Very confidently done.
Gonzalo.
In defence by Raul Asensio.
Trent.
Only broke through into the Real Madrid first team
To Dean
last
Howson.
season as Dean Howson gets a moment to stride into the midfield. He just feels like the perfect player for this.
Oh, that's a great ball through to Rodri. And it goes out for
ahead of his man.
free kick. Thrown.
That's a sight we're going to have to get used to. Plenty of joy during his time in Leverkusen.
I'm actually so excited for Xabi Alonso to manage Real Madrid. I wanted him to manage Liverpool, but you know, you can't have everything.
Ball forward. There's a supporter in front of us, throws his arms up for the first time. Dean Howson, he's been a Real player 4.5 minutes and not happy already.
Well, the demands are big. But as expected,
is Bellingham captain?
It's never going to change, is it?
Absolutely no, it looks like Toni Kroos.
Clever turn on the far side by Jude Bellingham. Now Raul Asensio goes to shoot. He is going to shoot, you know, and it's well saved by Bono.
Shot from
ready for that one. There was plenty of
wide.
On it, plenty
Man
of power
City won 2-0. That got red carded. Who was it?
He'll be happy with the start.
Who was it?
Inzaghi.
Rico Lewis. Ooh.
49-year-old Italian. Unfortunately has the Tiger being the manager of the side who have the record largest defeat in the Champions League final, that 5-0 thumping by PSG. As he looks to start a new chapter in his own story. 49-year-old Italian.
No, Valverde's the captain.
Ball over the top by Fran Garcia.
Oh.
Chased down by
Vinny J. Vinny J. Vinny J.
Cancelo finds the cross, but it's easily dealt with in the middle by Hassan Al Tombakti.
And Tombakti.
Looked on for a moment, but for the trip of Fran Garcia, who had stepped into the midfield. Not a bad foul to give away because Al Hilal did have players over.
Yeah, they moved it fast, haven't they? You've seen João Cancelo tested, putting the ball in behind, recovered quickly. It's going to be so important that little particular area, but they look confident. That's what's really, really good, that they want to take the ball, happy to pass and have the composure.
Incidentally, there is one big name missing today for Real Madrid. No room in the squad for Kylian Mbappe, as Anita Jones was telling us earlier. Come away with a little bit of a fever, Kylian. Get yourself to bed with a Lemsip.
Oh, Kylian's got a fever. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. That's mean.
I look at the passion of the Real Madrid supporters in front
Renan
of us.
Lodi.
On their feet for every tackle, for every pass.
Well, that's what you want. Aldasari getting away down the left-hand side. We're starting to get a feel for him, but a big, strong challenge coming in. It's been a great start to the game.
Renan Lodi with the long throw.
Lodi.
Koulibaly. Bellingham gets a foot on it. Koulibaly has it back. And there's a man down for Real Madrid on the edge of the penalty area.
It's Valverde.
Valverde, is it, who's taken a knock?
Yep. Valverde.
Went up with Kalidou Koulibaly, and he is a man-mountain of a defender.
No,
now, what's he thinking? Xabi Alonso about being the manager, little situations. There was some contact there. Here we go again.
The referee had a good view.
Perfect view, but you know, when you step into the shoes, don't you, as a Real Madrid manager, you've got to be very assertive. You've got to be very understanding to your players and work quickly. And with such talent, he's already and everybody around him, the demands, what he expects.
He's taken a knock to the head, Valverde. There is concussion substitutions allowed, of course, as there is in most tournaments around the world. It looks as if he's going to be okay. Wasn't the heaviest of collisions, but in this heat, it's not worth taking any risk, particularly. So Real Madrid temporarily down a man. Here's Ruben Neves.
I think you just look how high the fullbacks have gone for Al Hilal. Just leaving the two centre-backs to split. Neves just drops in, makes that 3. Wants to get on the ball where he feels like he can have some space to dictate the possession.
Fran Garcia able to beat Joao Cancelo in the air. Hassan Al-Tambakti plays it to Ruben Neves, to Kalidou Koulibaly. Inside it goes to Nasser Al-Dassari. Lodi might open up here again. There's space in the midfield for Al Hilal.
No, Al Hilal are playing actually quite well.
Plenty of blue shirts flying forward as well. There's 3 at the back post. One of them on the volley comes in.
Oh!
Somehow goes wide. 6 yards out.
Al Hilal nearly scored.
Marcus Leonardo was there with the effort, and I think maybe the defender being that close to him was doing just enough to put him off.
He's onside too, and it's
that's a huge chance. Great play down the right hand side, the overlap, then that cross just stood up and kept it alive. But another big chance.
I need to get
a handful of chances in the first 10 minutes of this game, Al Hilal, and a lot of them were calling. A lot of reports have been calling them the underdogs, the dark horses for this one. Real Madrid are realising that they are in a real game here. This isn't a pre-season friendly at all. Tchouaméni down momentarily for Real Madrid. 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 Being favourites and dark horses.
I'm trying to fix my audio.
Tchouaméni down. Momentarily for pressed more so in the first 10 minutes of this game.
I'm trying to fix my audio.
I want to say the home supporter making some noise.
Did I just fix that?
Supporters are full of it this afternoon. Here's Rodrigo up against 2 blue shirts and home supporter making some noise.
Did I
2 blue
just
shirts
fix
win.
that?
Supporters are full of it this afternoon. Here's Rodrigo up against 2 blue shirts and home supporter making some noise.
Did I
2 blue
just
shirts
fix
win.
that?
Supporters are full of it this afternoon. Going to go on a plate for Real Madrid.
Oh, you see,
I don't know why it's coming from my microphone.
Just a bit cautious, doesn't catch it right, and see Koulibaly thinking I can't challenge. Gonzalo Garcia just waiting for the opportunity to go over the top of it, but yeah, he got away with one.
Well, Mr. Perez didn't look too happy with that in the stands.
Gonzalo Garcia just waiting for the opportunity to go over the top of it, but yeah, he got away with one.
Well, Mr. Perez didn't look too happy with that in the stands. La Liga last season for Real Madrid. Most of his appearances were for Real Castilla, the reserve squad, if you like, for Real Madrid. 25 goals for Madrid's second side.
Fix my
Hamson
audio.
can't win that. Garcia just about manages to recover. Is it as far as Nasser Al-Dassari? Here he is now. Whips one in low. Howson possibly could have got a shout from his goalkeeper there. He didn't. Well, the Al Hilal supporters are out of their seats because they thought that was a foul in the penalty area. All eyes are on the referee, but
There we go.
now play continues. Didn't like there was too much in that.
Nice crossfield. Oh, it's way over Vinny's head.
Inzaghi asking the ball to be put out while there is an injury. Whether he wants to stay down, we see players now. We've seen if there is any contact, it's just a little sort of nudge into the back. Yeah, not sure you're going to get anything for that, but
It was contact, but you know, it's not significant really, is it?
yeah, they weren't pleased as Trent carried on and tried to fizz that ball with a big diagonal out to the left-hand side. It was too much, and now there's a delay.
Well, Renan Lodi does seem in a spot of bother here. I think the harsh atmosphere he's receiving from the supporters is because he did spend some time at Atletico Madrid, part of the Atletico Madrid side that won the Liga in 2021. Only ever won one of his 7 appearances against Real Madrid, but they are taking a look at this. Simone Inzaghi, not one to keep his opinions to himself.
I don't know why it's feeding through. It's so annoying.
It's the Argentinian referee says that will do for us.
I almost need a third monitor.
Nice on it. Here's Dean Howson. That's a good pass forward. Wonderful touch from Garcia. It's Vini Jr. skips away from Koulibaly. Did he touch him? No, he didn't. Yellow card to Vini Jr. He asks the question, but if he'd have stayed on his feet, he was one-on-one with the HILAL goalkeeper Bono. Let's take a look. Was there any contact at all?
I think the pictures tell the story. Well, the referee's view is very good. He's right there on top of the situation, and sometimes with the speed of play, especially the pace of Vin Jr. being able to get into the space, he just waits, has a look at it, composes himself, the referee, and he's correct.
First yellow card of the day goes the way of Vinicius Jr. There was a little bit of a worry about his availability for this tournament. He was brought off in Brazil's 0-0 draw with Ecuador. Carlo Ancelotti took him off. He was, of course, his club manager last season. Not getting the rub of the green at the moment. It's Al Hilal who definitely started the better here, though. Will they come to rue those missed opportunities? Space opening up in front of the Real Madrid defence. Trent Alexander-Arnold's got to come across to defend here. And he does his job. That wasn't too smartly done at all by Salam El-Dosari.
I don't know why it's not working.
Combination of Junior's book in there. In this tournament, incidentally, you can get 2 yellow cards up until the semi-final stage. That will mean a 1-game suspension. So he is in a way walking a tightrope, is Vini Jr.
I don't know, that's so weird. But anyway.
Here's Courtois. Now Howson. Goes out wide to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Searching ball, looking for Rodrigo. Koulibaly will come across, and I don't even think 2 Rodrigos would have been able to get around Koulibaly there.
No, you're not going to, are you? I think he's very experienced. He understands the space, but
no one will ever give him a job.
No one expected really Al Hilal to have as much control, as much possession, whether it be
there's been so many jobs he could have had. West Ham. Surely that's a good job for Southgate. Didn't go anywhere near it. Brentford, not going anywhere near it.
It's what you'd expect from the big man.
There's all these jobs and no one goes Everton. No one never went anywhere near him.
Well, who has the pleasure?
And these aren't even top 10
Real Madrid in the last 15 could be decided.
Spurs never went anywhere near him.
G match from the Camping World Stadium in Orlando, and
I always said this about Southgate. I'm not picking on him. He's probably a nice guy, but I always said he would never get another Premier League job, and no one ever goes anywhere near him because he's not a bloody good manager, is he?
Do you expect your old side
it's
to
a fair point.
It's Juventus. Not an easy game.
Another big game. I don't want to say too much. They're just getting to grips with their new squad. It's assembling. There's work to do. I think they understand that, but they should be progressing.
Good start for Manchester City today with a 2-0 win. Great start to the group as Trent Alexander-Arnold makes a foul down this Real Madrid right-hand side. Already seen a handful of replica Trent shirts in the terraces here at the Hard Rock Stadium. Opens up here again for Salam El-Dosari. He plays it through. It's Renan Lodi into the penalty area to give Al Hilal the lead. But for the offside flag on the far side.
No, he's offside.
Renan Lodi, the former Atletico man, finding space in the penalty area. but did he just go too soon?
Yeah, he went way too soon.
I think the pictures tell you it's a big moment. We thought whether it would be onside because it was left initially. But he gets into the penalty area. It's a great finish across the goalkeeper. Very unfortunate, really adventurous. Real moment of quality from Al Hilal.
Real Madrid, they're not really plugging the holes in that midfield in the early exchanges. But remember, this is the first game for Xabi Alonso. He's not had too long to implement his ideas into his starting 11. Same could be said about Simone Inzaghi, of course, but looking the better. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. That might as well Cancelo. Milinkovic-Savic will continue his run down the right-hand side. There's two in the middle unmarked for Al Hilal. Trent Alexander-Arnold there to stop the ball getting to Salam Al-Dosari. Here he is now, though. Renan Lodi.
Recording.
Ruben Neves.
No, stereo mix is disabled.
Renan Lodi. Salam Al-Dosari.
I think you just look at the shape there, Real Madrid, driving everyone back defensively. Obviously the manager feels that they've got to drop in. You maybe would have said that the wider players would stay on, give Al Hilal a little bit of something to think, but to decide the defensive setup's more important.
Good header from Tchouameni to beat Milinkovic-Savic in the air. The Serbian wanted the free kick, he didn't get it. That's a good run from Vinicius Junior. He cuts it back. Garcia's there. It's a complete miss kick. A brilliant opportunity for the 21-year-old, and probably the best move of the game for Real Madrid so far, but he just didn't catch it cleanly. It was a great move. Great running behind as well by Vinicius Junior. Here's Koulibaly. Al Hilal looking to build on that disallowed goal. And he can do such a thing. Milinkovic-Savic. Real Madrid dropping into a defensive position, just leaving Garcia up front. It's good interplay. Real Madrid supporters are getting a little bit irate because Al Hilal are showing them how to do it. Renan Lodi wins the corner down this left-hand side for Al Hilal, and the home support, they are getting a little home support. The Real Madrid support are getting a little bit irate.
Yeah, Salam Al-Dosari always available, and Lodi just getting in the support, and then to the Savic, Neves, everybody with little areas to play with confidence, with belief. And we've seen the supporters, you weren't sure that there was many there, but when that Lodi chance went in that far corner, we found them.
Corner for Al Hilal. Plenty of big targets in there. Koulibaly, the obvious one in blue. And towards the near post, and the last touch came off of a Real Madrid man. For Gonzalo Garcia, it'll be another Al Hilal corner.
Yeah, disappointing really with the delivery. Trying to maybe possibly just flood that front post to get that little flick. Maybe to try and draw a few of them out.
Captain Salam Al-Dosari is the man to take the corner. Maybe a little bit more depth to it this time. Al-Dosari, well, didn't quite have any more depth on that.
The same again, isn't it?
Disappointing cross by Salam Al-Dosari. Milinkovic-Savic winning the knockdown on the far side from Cancelo. Malcolm out to Cancelo. Milinkovic-Savic. Garcia looking very isolated over on that far side. Here's Koulibaly. Now Renan Lodi. Yeah, very much enjoying more of the ball. Al Hilal in the first quarter of this game. Here's Malcolm, former Barcelona man. The four players in fact, waiting in the penalty area. And Cancelo receives it up against Garcia. Right foot, left foot, back onto the right foot, and it comes in. Howson's there. Malcolm on the volley. and I don't think he intended that to happen.
It's an interesting debut for him, isn't it? Put under pressure, being forced to have a look at situations, and just get another look there, don't we? Across the line, how far he was in an advanced position, it was quite clear. It was a simple one really for the official on the far side.
And, the linesman spotting it. And Valverde's taken a knock to the ankle from Nasser Al-Dosari. There was in the early exchanges. As Fran Garcia ignores the movement of Vinicius Junior ahead of him. Here's Housen into Tchouameni. Finished the season playing at centre-back, did Aurelien Tchouameni. So many injuries at Real Madrid. No Antonio Rudiger, no Eder Militao, no David Alaba either. Lots of defensive issues for them as Koulibaly comes forward here. He slips in, the danger man for Al Hilal, but there just in time to take the ball off his toe. It was the brilliant challenge of Aurelien Tchouameni. Salem Al-Dosari, he's the man who knows how to find the back of the net, but there just didn't have as much time as he thought he did.
But it was all about Koulibaly stepping forward and then carrying on. Tchouameni, really a good recovery run. He talked about having that defensive display in his game. He's seen it quickly, managed to get in the correct position. Now another set piece. It's got to be more improved than what we've seen so far.
It's got to be the first man. Everybody in blue on that penalty spot or at the back post. It is a deeper one. And it's headed up over his own crossbar by young Gonzalo Garcia. One more defensive headers than he has progressive headers in this first half. As the corners start to tally up for Al Hilal. He will be the target man, that's for sure. Scored 2 in 30 Saudi Pro League games last season, did the big Senegalese centre-back. Can he get his head on this one? It's an outswinger this time, lots of whip on it. There is a header in the middle, and it was met by Hassan Al Tombakdi. And he just managed to rise higher than his marker, and unfortunately couldn't guide it on target because he got plenty of power on it.
It's a good opportunity actually, good delivery, tries to guide it down, does everything correct. He's just under a little bit of pressure.
Tchouameni with a push in the back. Alexander Arnold was the man marking him. It did feel like a little bit of a mismatch with the man who was once upon a time the most expensive Saudi Arabian transfer for a Saudi player to Al Hilal.
I don't know.
£9.9 million, the equivalent of is what Hassan Al Tambakti cost. Joined from Al Shabab a couple of summers ago, the Riyadh-born centre-back.
Ruben Neves there wasn't happy. Milinkovic Savic was penalised for actually putting pressure. The referee was very quick with the whistle telling him not to get involved, let him do his job. I think he had a clue.
Milinkovic Savic not happy with the referee for not allowing him to finish tying up his shoelaces before restarting the game. Here's Dean Howson, the man who signed for £50 million from Bournemouth during the short transfer window at the beginning of the month. Paid his full release clause as well, and they've got a lot to admire in young Dean Howson. And he's not short of confidence. In one of his first interviews, he described himself as the complete centre-back. Described himself as that.
I'll tell you what, he won't be far away when you see what's just happened to him. The amount of clubs that were interested to take him. The stature, that confidence, the belief to take the ball. Whether it's stepping in, whether he's trying to defend or one-on-one situations, he's done so well so quickly.
Got a goal in his locker as well, 3 in 36 for Bournemouth last season. And there's Alexander Arnold, tries to play one of those almost trademark raking right-footed balls down the channel. Didn't come off that time. Koulibaly just about manages to clear it away. That ball is not kept in. I thought it was for a moment. We can hear Simone Inzaghi in the ear of the fourth official. He's very much an animated character as we have a moment here just for a quick water break, and I think, in all honesty, Real Madrid look like they're blowing on fumes rather than Al Hilal.
Yeah, I think that's what happens, isn't it? You obviously don't get the possession in this heat. New systems, new setups, everybody's been away, and that can happen, but just got a little look there, didn't we? Modric just behind us, Inzaghi was demanding more from the officials and throw-ins and out of time just to get this information on, but it's so important trying to get hydrated, the amount of fuel that they will be using.
I don't know why my mic is picking up the audio.
End to his time at Inter Milan last season, obviously losing the Champions League final to PSG and finished second in Serie A. They could have won it on the final day, but in the end it was Antonio Conte and Napoli who won the league. But it is the side in blue who should be more impressed with their start. Well, he's getting the troops together. He's clearly got something to say as Xabi Alonso.
I think he's got to find an improvement, hasn't he? He's got to find how he can just stop the source, maybe get a bit further up. And mention about the retreating, trying to get into the shape. Yes, there's a few changes, a few younger players. We have to understand that. That takes time as well to implement what he wants and what he demands. But you can imagine him, can't you, being extremely thorough, organised with what he wants and what he expects.
Is it too simplistic to just say they need to move it faster?
Well, it's very, you've also got to understand that what you've come up against, there's some comfortable players who've been around it, won't be phased in any way in this situation.
Well, elsewhere, Jake Paul returns to the boxing ring for the first time since the blockbuster event with Mike Tyson in 2024, facing off against former WC middleweight champion Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Co-main will feature Zerdo Ramirez versus Yanquiel Dorticos for the WA and WBO cruiserweight titles. And the cooling break is over. Could have done with one of them ourselves. Here's Rodrigo. Real Madrid look to post-cooling break kick on. Here's Vinicius Jr. As the wind picks up inside the Hard Rock Stadium. Here's Rodrigo. Alexander Arnold is making a movement ahead of him, but Rodrigo will go alone and get his shot away, and oh no, watch that go over the crossbar. Well, it just opened up in front of him. And Rodrigo, the Brazilian, cutting in on his left foot. He didn't look completely in control of the strike. Nasser El Dessari was closing him down, and I think that rather panicked him into the strike more than anything.
Yeah, he had to take it quick. But I tell you, it's interesting that the goalkeeper just left it. It did dip late into that wind, and probably a bit closer than he thought. But experience that he has. So go your instinct. Now can they keep this possession, this momentum up? Al Hilal, and there's the extra option in the wide position. That's what's causing the problem.
And Joao Cancelo and Renan Lodi do seem to be the out ball all the time. Here he is again, the former Atletico man. Unable to control it at the first time of asking. As support. Salam El Dessari. Gonzalo Garcia. Cleverly done by the youngster, and now the counter could be on. Vinicius Jr. plays it through to Valverde.
then I can't hear my mic. Why is it?
Xabi Alonso's side score the first goal of this new era for Los Blancos as they bring some colour to the Hard Rock Stadium. Real Madrid 1, Al Hilal 0.
You think you're comfortable. You're playing against this team. Devastating with the counter-attack when the drive.
Fuck.
The players coming inside off the line. It was this touch here that made the difference. I didn't think he was going to get there. And a lovely little pass right across the face. And he didn't sort of rush it. He waited. With his finish just jumped over the top of the goalkeeper. Whether it was as clean as what he would have liked, he doesn't care as he off and runs into that corner with delight to get that opening goal. The counter was quick, the finish wasn't that good, but look at the delight in the manager.
Fans of all ages enjoyed that one. Gonzalo Garcia, what a moment for him. Only his second goal for Real Madrid in the senior side, scored in the Copa del Rey quarter-finals back in February. And he's got the first goal of the new FIFA Club World Cup for Real Madrid. Well, it seems like all they needed was a cooling break and a quick word with Xabi Alonso. Rodrigo back defended. Garcia, the goal scorer, back to Alexander-Arnold. Nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Rodrigo, header won by Ruben Neves. Shouts of offside from Simone and Inzaghi. And the perfect view of that across the pitch to Simone Inzaghi. I don't think I've ever seen him smile. Simone Inzaghi, he's a fighting character.
Yeah, I was close to him down before when he got to the stadium. I was having a little look around, didn't make too much fuss, just had a quick look, dropped his shoulder, went back into the dressing room, and he's got a certain aura, massive understanding of what's expected to manage football clubs, and he won't be fazed by this. They will continue. We've done well. He'll be relatively pleased. Yes, you don't want to be behind, and that's football. And talk about how the finish wasn't great, and it was a little bit fortunate that
must be ANZ.
Well, considering he's missed
Probably.
2 of the last 3 Champions League finals as Inter Milan manager, it's something
Nah.
for Al Hilal, isn't it?
I'll have a look tonight. Today.
European football more than anything. Here's Howson. Real Madrid now in control and looking for more. Jude Bellingham slides it through. Is it another one? Garcia takes it wide. The angle didn't favour him after a poor first touch, and he panicked a little bit when he had the ball played through to him, but he had the space, and if he had a better first touch, he would have been able to get a strike in at goal.
I can see that on the ANZ.
Yeah, will do, but you look at Jude Bellingham getting into positions, forward passes, that's what we know he can do. Where the pass was good, the touch wasn't. He thought he could have turned around and come back and circulated, but he just tried to dink it back across over the goalkeeper.
Al Hilal, they will be thinking about those opportunities that have come and gone. Can they rediscover the style, the form they were playing with in the first 25 minutes or so of this game? San out on back, he tries to force one out wide. Milinkovic Savic picks it up. Marcus Leonardo. Very well dealt with at the back by Raul Asensio. It's a heavy touch, a disappointing one in the midfield by Jude Bellingham.
I don't know why my audio's coming through my mic. That's fucking annoying.
Rodrigo does a clever turn to get away from midfield. In there.
Is this better?
As we get a look at the semi-automated decision from the VAR
That might work.
Not many players around Marcus Leonardo as he picks it back and he has his shirt pulled and he hits the deck and wins Al Hilal a penalty. Well, it looked like a lost cause, but he didn't give it up. He kept on fighting, and Al Hilal, from a simple long ball forward, have got a chance to get back into this. Well, Fran Garcia, the man back there. And it looked, from our position, Michael, like very much a penalty.
Might have a look at half-time. That is so weird.
To be made, a little touch on the side. When you're in that area, you know what players do. They don't really pass up on the chance to go to ground, rightly or wrongly. The thing is, when you're in that position,
And there's like a weird buzzing noise too. What? Yeah, I know. What was the score in the end? I went to bed after halftime. Huh? Yeah, I know. What was the score in the end? I went to bed after halftime. Huh? Oh, they brung it close, but fuck. Fuck me. 26-24. Yeah, I went to bed at just after halftime. It was 26-6. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know why this isn't working. This is fucking annoying. Oh, Al Hilal have just scored.
The ability to stand and relax in situations. He was very calm. Just strokes it into that corner. Can you believe?
Yeah, it's still coming through.
Well, the Al Hilal supporters, they are outnumbered, but they made an almighty noise when that went in.
Talk about, is the Club World Cup important? Is it going well? Who wants to win it? The desire, see straight away from the celebrations on the players, the supporters, the demands. Tournament's hotting up.
Group H off to a solid start.
What's the game after this?
Pachuca play later on today in the other group game. Mexican side taking on the side from Austria.
Salzburg, Pachuca.
Real Madrid. Trent Alexander-Arnold backs off. Salem Al-Dasari. But the new boy gets in the way and does his defensive duties very well.
Are they from Mexico? Yeah.
Gets a lot of stick, or he certainly did in the
Probably not going to watch that game.
Alexander-Arnold for his defensive duties, but he did well there.
Well, you said Alexander-Arnold, I think it's Trent now. Do you know that's the new...
I misspoke.
The new name. For whatever reason that might be, we're going to see more of that being mentioned. But yes, he got in a good position defensively. That's what the manager said first and foremost. You know, the ability that he's got, a wonderful right foot, positionally very good as well.
Here's Vinny Jr. Garcia's available on the overlap, but again, didn't quite work out down that left-hand side. Not really seen too much of Vinny Jr.
I don't know why my fucking audio is leaking through my mic.
On the Real Madrid bench, he's off at the end of this tournament.
Magic mic?
Pretty much.
What does that do?
Done it over and over again. As the Croatian.
Automatic gain control. That might be.
Whether it be former players, current players, people watching all around the world.
That might be why.
Somebody you've enjoyed playing for such a long time.
I'll have a look at halftime. I might have fixed my mic.
He could do whatever he wants, inside, outside.
I don't think we quite call it the Modric yet. It's not quite a Cruyff turn, but it's not far off. And there's Alexander-Arnold picking the ball in field position, which I'm sure will be something we'll become very accustomed to
Vinny.
the next few years.
I mean Rodri, sorry, not Vinny. Vinny's on the far side. Asensio to Howson to Valverde. Was it Valverde? I think it was. Yeah, it was.
Vinny Jr. who goes down, but it's actually a really strong challenge from João Cancelo. Portuguese fullback timing that to perfection.
He had to as well. He had to come inside. He had to make the challenge. This is what he's good at, though. Into those areas. That's what he wants to do. Quite a lot of.
Oh. Al Hilal keep winning the ball back. 5 minutes at added time.
That wasn't particularly brilliant.
He's had a couple of opportunities in those areas, and I feel like he's just got to push it, see what happens.
No, with OBS.
You see Real Madrid, two centre backs are quite narrow.
Oh, I need to fix this.
They drop into a back three, allows them to get higher, and he's got to push it into the space. It's another opportunity.
And they have had a lot of joy down the wings of Al Hilal, particularly down the left-hand side. Incidentally, 5 minutes of injury time added on at the end of this first half in Miami. Real Madrid 1, Al Hilal 1. Have had double the amount of attempts of Al Hilal to Real Madrid in this first 45 minutes. Real Madrid gets to even register a corner, but here come Al Hilal. Salem Al-Dasari trying to make an angle for himself. He gets it back. Oh! That was close.
Salim Al-Dasari nearly scored there.
Penalty area from Al Hilal, Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, and then Salem Al-Dasari. Well, I thought it was in. I think half the stadium thought it was in. Courtois nowhere near it.
I'll tell you why everybody thought it, and it would have been in. It was a brilliant move as he passed and followed, and the weight of the pass for Milinkovic-Savic was absolutely perfect. Steps forward and that whip into that far corner, and it does just take a deflection. We wanted to see it go in that corner. It would have been a wonderful goal.
Corner comes in, it's an outswinger, and in between the.
Wow, Courtois saved that so easily.
Now the counter's on. Rodrigo, Vinny Jr. immediately 3 blue shirts swarm around the Brazil international. They know they can't allow him any time out on that Real Madrid left-hand side. Ruben Neves, scorer from the spot. Salem Al-Dasari with a casual touch there in front of his manager. Thankfully, Inzaghi was shouting at his defender over on the far side. Didn't see it. Here's Hassan Al-Tambakti. Thought about playing it long for Marcus Leonardo. Now Bono. 45 minutes without making a single U2 point. All goes for Milinkovic-Savic. Frank Garcia with a unconvincing clearance. Malcolm was in his back. Good enough to just make the Real Madrid left back wobble and miss.
Oh shit, they've got Koulibaly.
Here is Malcolm. Ruben Neves. Out wide to Salem Al-Dasari. Only one in the middle, that's Marcus Leonardo. They'll have to force it, Al Hilal. Dawson is across as the late offside flag is raised. But Al Hilal, they did get to the semi-final of the Asian Champions League. Like I said, second in the Saudi Pro League. They're very much an excellent side. I've got a feeling that maybe coming into this, Real Madrid have underestimated them, and maybe the supporters have underestimated them as well.
No, I'm not so sure about that. I think they'll understand the detail. I think the players will certainly try to get after it, but sometimes it's just a massive game for you, as you said about a team who are underdogs, and at times you kind of have to struggle.
Well, there goes the referee's whistle for half-time. It's been an intriguing first half here in Miami. Al Hilal enjoying the majority of the ball, didn't take their chances after the brief drinks break. Real Madrid with the side who took the lead. It was an excellent finish by the young man Gonzalo Garcia, gave him the lead. Not long later, a giveaway.
Half-time.
Penalty by Ruben Neves means at the break, it's Real Madrid 1, Al Hilal 1.
1-1. You can see the racetrack, the F1 track. I need to just check my audio. Oh, I've just moved my camera. Whoops. Surely now Spain have won the World Cup. Yeah. Okay, so maybe it is working. Okay, so maybe it is working. It's just really quiet. Okay, that should be fine, hopefully. I don't know what the problem is. It's really weird that my mic is fucking picking up audio. I don't know how to fix that either.
I wanted to have a quick look at the... Oh, here we go. I mean, is it worth looking at? Club World Cup. Well, we're doing it. That's not what I mean. The tables in the Club World Cup. So everybody's nearly played a game now, haven't they? It's just the last... I think Salzburg played tonight, and then everybody's played a game. Juventus as well. No, there's still games tomorrow. Inter. So no, not everyone's played a game yet. But Real Madrid's group has got Salzburg and Pachuca in it. So they'll get through the group. But I think there's a real battle, isn't there, from the others to try and get through as well. I'm getting way too into this. It's not that deep. It's really not that deep. What do you think about the Mudryk situation, says Chev, the engineer? Well, apparently he's facing a 4-year ban, isn't he, for using performance-enhancing drugs. I mean, look, you know what my honest thoughts on it are? You're innocent till you feel guilty. But the reality is there are so many footballers in one football club. If you think about Chelsea Football Club, how many footballers have they got? 40, 50, when you take into account...
I think it's still picking it up, isn't it? Still picking it up, isn't it?
You know what my honest thoughts on it are? You're innocent
Why does nothing work? Why does nothing work? Oh, there's the overlap cricket. Oh, I might have to watch that. Oh, yeah, yo. Has my keyboard just come unplugged? Okay, there we go. It's working again. Audio on OBS. Oh. I should probably add desktop disk. Top audio on OBS coming through mic. No. I'll watch that video later, I guess. Oh, I guess.
I'll go on the left slip there. Just have a leak.
There's a guy riding a bike on the half pipe.
Jaden, everyone's gonna go ahead and check out video place for any potential setup. 10-4.
Time with Alonso to work on his defending. That's something he needs to tighten up. I think in his part of defending, part of game, he needs to tighten it up. But going forward, what he gives you is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, we know Trent's attacking prowess and how good he is. As for the game overall, were you expecting a little bit more from Real Madrid in that second
probably,
half?
But I think you've got to give HILAL great credit. I really believe that they're really comfortable on the ball. You know, the possession stats show that they're dominating parts of the game.
I have connected to the audio mixer. Starting using OBS Studio. This is already possible. Mic plus mixer. The bar is quite good, my friends here. And if here you record with OBS Studio with a microphone plus mixer using the DSP effect, the vocals from the mixer itself can also enter. Here I will immediately open the master effect volume from the audio mixer. Check 123. Check low 12. Yes, this is me testing the delay effect and the audio is successfully entered. Okay, so here for this video demonstration I use an audio mixer from BoomJF, friends, to a PC or laptop using the OBS Studio software. Mixer E to the microphone later to which laptop using the OBS Studio software. Well, so for the mixer itself, it's actually free, my friends. You can use any type of mixer, but in this video I will demonstrate using Boom 08F. Yep, This is its directly setup for the settings. So on the audio mixer, usually each mixer has a power supply for your friends here. Well, usually other types of mixers, you can usually use the DC port directly for power. There will be an adapter. Only for this 08F because the mixer can also function as a sound card. So later to connect to the PC, it can be directly through the Type-C port, which for the switch can be directly changed to the PC section. Can you see it? We will immediately prepare the used band audio mixer, HILAL with audio mix, plug it here. Well, like that. Later, the other one can be directly connected to the audio mixer part and to your PC part. Sorry, because this audio mixer has a power port that can be used. Right, bro, well, this is the EFPG DA supply. Don't forget to switch it, friend. It is directly connected to the PC section. Wait a minute, this is a bit messy. Now, this other OTG is another OTG. Wait a minute. It in its direct NN is later direct. Next, we'll to connect. Here I use been successfully entered the mic mixer here. Coincidentally, this mixer already has a 3.5mm jack port. The font. Just look for the word Ponton. That is amic type or Akai. Later, here the condition is already monitoring. So how is the setup, bro? So that the results are good, yeah. For the setup itself, I use channel 3 here. For the trim or guide, I use flat at 12 o'clock. You can see that for the trim, I use it at 12 o'clock. The treble is around 0.00. For the bass, it's around 0.302 because later I want to try testing the audio results of my microphone with it in O channel that we. This is red. You can see for head tails are light. Your mic immediately open. Okay, so later when you've opened OBS Studio with a display like this, you can immediately change the microphone you're using now to the audio microphone section that already uses an audio mixer. The trick is to just double tap and then select the device. Well, this is an FWP Frame 1 microphone which is a USB port to the PC, and this is a microphone with a Boom G audio bracket. So for the microphone that I use with an audio mixer. And this is the audio result where my audio microphone uses an audio mixer. The audio will definitely be different. Much rounder and also much cleaner, much more professional, much more bass like that. Just under. How do you, well, add the capture? Well, okay. Well, just find the device you're using. What microphone? Yes, audio mix, the microphone first. Check one audio mixer. The result, if you want to use the DSP effect too, you can do it on the mixer. I'll try testing by increasing the master. The results are also possible on the audio mixer. Visualization for the bar, make sure it's still in.
No matter which audio interface you're using, there are 4 basic steps. You'll need to take in order to set it up. In this video, I'm going to cut right to the chase and show you how to set up your audio interface for recording, streaming, or video conferencing. The first step is to connect your audio interface to your computer. This will usually be done with either a USB or a Thunderbolt cable. Before going any further, it's a good idea to test the connection. To test your interface with a Windows PC, click the speaker icon in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen and select your interface as the the necessary drivers, you should see your interface in the list. Setting up headphones is easy. Most interfaces have a 1/4-inch TRS headphone jack for headphones. If you're using headphones with a 3.5mm or 1/8-inch plug, you can use one of these adapters, which I'll provide a link to in the description of the video. Most audio interfaces have left and right 1/4-inch TRS or XLR outputs for connecting to studio monitors. You'll need to connect the left output to the left speaker and the right output to the right speaker. 1/4-inch TRS and XLR are essentially the same thing, just a different shape. So if your interface and studio monitors both have 1/4-inch TRS connectors, great. You can use a 1/4-inch TRS cable to connect them. If you need an adapter from XLR to quarter-inch TRS or the other way around, you can find a link to that adapter in the description below. It's okay to connect your interface to your speakers with a quarter-inch TS instrument cable if that's all you've got, but it will be an unbalanced connection, which might lead to some unwanted noise. Don't worry too much because it's not a big problem at short distances. Now let's connect a microphone to the audio interface. You'll need to use one of the mic level inputs on the interface. Line level or instrument level inputs won't work. Usually XLR and combo inputs like these are mic level inputs, while quarter-inch inputs like these are line level inputs that can't amplify microphone signals. You're probably using either a dynamic microphone that doesn't require an external power supply or a condenser microphone, which does require one. If you're using a condenser...
I don't know. This is fucking annoying. Oh, Ada Gula's coming on.
Because let me tell you, he is decorated. He has been some player.
Ian Jacobs confirms Sheffield United confirm Ruben Selles is their new manager. Asensio has played 30 minutes next to and looks ready to plead guilty.
Managing this football club, what's he going to change? Is it going to be too much? Is it going to be little things here and there? You expect a reaction from his side, a more dominated second half.
As soon as I said he wasn't very decorated, I immediately regretted my words, admittedly. I meant to say there's more decorated players at Real Madrid. That's what I meant. Just why we have a little.
I hate the Liverpool fan base rubbishing Trent for moving. Like, bro, get over your fucking selves. He spent 20 years at the club. It's okay to move on. Fuck me.
The score at the beginning of the second half. Arda Güler has come on for Real Madrid. It does look as if
his contract was coming to an end anyway. And if he didn't want to be at the club, so be it. Who fucking cares? He won us 2 fucking Premier Leagues. Honestly, the Liverpool fan base, bro. Some of the fans in it are just fucking stupid. Oh yeah, we hate Trent because he wants to leave. Bro, footballers go and leave all the time. He's always going to be a Liverpool player. Oh, it's off the post. Or crossbar, should I say, not post. Oh, that's a great save.
And Milinkovic-Savic clears it away. And as we catch our breath, we can have a look at the replay and see exactly how close that was to Real Madrid taking the lead. But it was Arda Güler with the first opportunity, which is probably the best opportunity.
Yeah.
That's a great opportunity. opportunity. Great wing play down the left, step over, pushed it out of his feet, and then delivers the cross. And extremely close to being the perfect start. We asked about the manager making changes, and then a great stop, good recovery, desperate defending. We asked for more, didn't we, in this game?
Okay.
A brilliant start, and goalkeeper reacting, looking. This one here.
I don't know where that is.
Score, in my opinion.
He did so well to rise so high. Garcia winning that header, but of all the places he could have put it, he put it straight at Bono. Real Madrid out the blocks quickly. Ardagula almost impacting it immediately. Knows what he's doing, this manager, it turns out.
Can't they just
Vinny Jr., wonderful touch on the chest to control that 50-yard plus pass. Van Garcia to Beamhausen. Bellingham puts inside. Jude Bellingham hooks it in, looking for the movement. Garcia. HILAL with a lot of defending to do in the first few minutes. But that's missed there. Foolish by Valverde, and there's 4 in this attack for HILAL. Disappointing pass, though. Straight into the knees of Tchouameni from Marcus Leonardo, and he's got to do better there. Here comes Trent Alexander-Arnold. Out wide to Rodrigo. Puts it back for Alexander-Arnold. Wraps his right foot around it. Too heavy. Here's Vinny Jr. Skips away from one. And then I think he got a little bit too excited there, Vinny Jr., as he pumps one out towards the corner flag. He's got the ability, but maybe that wasn't necessarily the time to try it.
Yeah, just tried to wrap his foot around it. Of course, it all wrong. Got a good reaction, good start. Seen that slight change, I think, in the middle of the pitch. They couldn't really work it out, could they? And they look to try and have a better press a little bit higher. You see the wider positions now have started to stop. And the difference out on the right-hand side as well for Real Madrid is they're just putting a little bit of pressure on Lodi.
They did have a lot of space, especially when in possession. Out on the left and out on the right, the 2 full-backs, Brennan Lodi and Joao Cancelo. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Joao Cancelo. Simone Inzaghi trying to control his players.
I mean, this
video game. Here's Ruben Neves, scorer from the spot for HILAL.
where's my phone?
Forward now with
there should be. If you, what's the number? I'll send you a number if you call this. It should go to someone that's on. What? I'll send you the number. Yeah, that one it should go to someone.
Alexander-Arnold, wonderful touch to get away from Koulibaly. Trent Alexander-Arnold goes out wide.
Alice is away, but yeah, Pete. I think Peter's on.
And it's cleared away by HILAL and Koulibaly. Valverde. Ooh, and that's a
I'll just check.
challenge. It's all getting a bit spicy here in Miami. Vinny Jr. Fran Garcia. Vinny Jr.
What's today, Thursday, eh?
Back post for the cross. Will it come in? Not yet.
Yeah, it should be Peter and Finn.
It's a few meters wide. Bono's right hand post. And
yeah, if you've got Peter's number, just call him.
Yeah, Valverde was asking for a foul on the edge of the area. It was difficult for the official. He wanted to play the let it go out to the left hand side as it comes across. Valverde waiting, hits it early, surprises the goalkeeper, but comfortably wide.
Oh shit, I've missed the timer. Fuck.
Well, aggressive, aren't they?
That is a problem.
Done by the new boy. What a pass that is as well, right across the face. Made it look so easy.
Well,
really nice
anyway, fuck, I forgot all about it.
Sorry, danger here for Real. Leonardo was waiting, but the foot is put in. Gets loose at the back. Nasser Al-Dessari lays it into the path of Marcus Leonardo. And from about 5 yards out, Leonardo just put everything into that.
A slight let-off, wasn't there? Takes a little bit of a chance. This moment here, just tries to...
Oh, good attempt.
Two players, he could have turned, he had lots more time. I think lots of players would have still struck it, but disappointing that it goes wide.
Dean Howson with a moment to worry on his Real Madrid debut, and got to remember as well, he is a 20-year-old centre-back. I think you've got to say at some point, you've got to learn from your mistakes as well. Been very close to making one there. Bellingham doesn't have the touch in his right boot this time. Bono, great ball out to the left-hand side. Fernand Lodi plays it forward, looking for the run ahead.
Thibaut Courtois going to get that, isn't he? Oh no.
Too much on it from the former Atletico man. Arda Güler. Out to Vinny Jr. Will he take on his man? He'll try.
Bro, we have to wait till August 1st for the Liverpool Adidas launch. The fuck is that shit, bro? And that's UK time, so that'll be fucking... It'll be August 2nd for me.
In Miami.
Bro, I wanted the Liverpool gear for my birthday, and that's July 29th.
I'm sure we'll be absolutely thrilled to see.
I'm not getting the Adidas gear for my birthday, am I? If the fucking kit's not being released till fucking August 2nd, New Zealand time.
So a few years back, that was 7 years ago now.
That's just not fucking realistic, is it?
Every player, bar Thibaut Courtois, currently in the Al Hilal half. He's gained significantly more shade as the game's gone on, which I'm sure will suit the Al Hilal back line. Here's Alexander Arnold. Looks for movement of Rodrigo. Has to cut back after the pass didn't come.
This game is kind of boring.
Alexander Arnold.
Like, come on, I want some fucking goals.
That's fine. It's crossed from a former Liverpool man.
Real Madrid. See ya. Or no, Gonzalo.
Too fast there with Real Madrid. Arda Güler getting a little bit too excited.
No, Asensio.
Chance off the crossbar, and then that save. Put that for anywhere else. And it's 2-1 Real Madrid.
Goal is a attacker, so I'm guessing Xabi Alonso's moving to a back three? Why are you taking Asensio off an attacker? Asensio's a defender. He must be moving to a back three. Is my only thought.
Wonderful link-up play. White shirts aren't exactly flooding back. Howson, as casually as you like, is there to bring it down and play it away.
Yeah, it looks like it's a back three.
And gets a free kick.
Well, Chouamini's gone back to defense, and Gula's moved into a shadow striker, an attacking midfielder. Maybe that's what he's done. That's what it looks like he's done. He's moved Chouamini from the midfield to defense. That's bring down. Yeah. Sergej. Milinkovic-Savic. Yeah, it looks like he's moved. Dean Howson bring down there. I like Dean Howson. I like Real Madrid signing of him. I think it's a good signing from Real Madrid.
Well, they've yet to have a corner in this game, Real Madrid. And they've yet to have a set piece where they've sent it into the penalty area. We're going to get that now.
Arda Güler to take the free kick.
Turkish international left-footed into the 6-yard box Watch Koulibaly's there. Good defensive positioning from Al Hilal. Valverde. Out wide for Bellingham. Onto his right foot, onto his left foot, back onto his right, and Koulibaly
shot
there could be a counter on here for Al Hilal. Through the middle it goes. Salem Al Dasari needs support in blue. Or does he? Salem Al Dasari. Oh, and just about Garcia able to get there. Fran Garcia saving the day for Real Madrid, but Salem Al Dasari, he's the man to look out for as Real Madrid come forward now. And it's a very early cross from the right-hand side. It's all the way through to Vinny Jr. He manages to
Great from Vinny.
Rodrigo.
Here's Rodrigo.
Here, Real Madrid. Rodrigo trying to just steamroll his way through. Unfortunately, ran out of gas.
Nice. Oh.
Ardagula with a rather unconvincing drop to the turf here in Miami. He's got a word for the referee, but would you have been adding that if you're the referee?
No comment. I think what I've just witnessed there is a great recovery run, bursting counter-attack from Al Hilal, and Fran Garcia did ever so well to get back. He could have had a nibble, made a decision, but he didn't. He stayed upright and waited, and then countered quickly. Junior trying to get to position, trying to get out of his feet, but good numbers in and around. But it's open now, starting to go a little bit end-to-end, and you would think Real Madrid are going to take more chances.
Here's Jude Bellingham, looking for options around him. Done a full 360 and unable to find anybody. For movement from Vinicius Jr., he got 0. Here's Ardagula. Valverde, apologies. Vinny Jr. now.
Vinny,
Once more, João Cancelo has won every single round of this boxing match down that Real Madrid left-hand side. Garcia with a strike. Koulibaly in the way, but he really has slotted into this senior team very well, Gonzalo Garcia. He's not looked out of place at all, has he? Here's Malcolm. Forward to Sergei Milinkovic-Savic, who hits the deck right under the nose of Simone Inzaghi.
I don't think they agreed with that, did they?
Inzaghi with his head in his hands. Pulling his hair out, Simone Inzaghi.
Milinkovic-Savic does well, chests it, and tries to get the next one. A little give and go.
Here's Rodrigo. One in the middle. That is Gonzalo Garcia, but he can't get beyond his marker. In Renan Lodi. Now we're gone. Real Madrid 1, Al Hilal 1. Here in this first game of Group H. Chuka take on Salzburg later on in the other game in this group. Is there a winner in this game?
So by the end of today, I think everyone's played a game, right? This game's kind of boring.
Trent Alexander-Arnold wants a left-footed cross this time. The new boy.
The ball comes down to Vinny.
Finds the cross this time, hangs it up to the back post, and it's into the hands
saved
of a grateful Bono. Gonzalo Garcia there once again. He can do it all, Garcia. Running behind, he can go up for headers. He certainly looks like he's got it in him to be part of this senior squad into the new season.
It was going to be difficult for him, wasn't it, to sneak it in that near post.
Well, Alexander Usyk and Daniel Dubois again face off in a major heavyweight rematch for the undisputed heavyweight title in London, July 19th. And of course, watch that on the zone. Rodrigo. Ardagula. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham puts his hand in the air. He looks for his England teammate. Doesn't find him this time. Al Hilal back line have dealt with pretty much anything that's came into the box so far. But here's Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham.
Vinny Jr.
João Cancelo. Away from the Portuguese defender. Al-Tambakti's there with a slide tackle, and it looked like it had gone out of play, but the linesman on the far side, the referee, spotted that it did go over the white line. Did you think it went out?
Well, it's just incredible that he'd come back. just to drift away, and then his long leg just brought it back and done so well as overload.
Oh.
Here for Al Hilal.
Chouamini's there to...
Looks back, looks for support. Gets it. Well, they've not really managed to reach the height that they did in the first half, have they, Al Hilal?
I think that's expected, though. You know, I think they're always going to struggle to keep the tempo, but they've still tried wherever possible. We've just seen there the runs into positions to get into good spaces. The shape shift, just switching inside, trying to create little 3v2s, little triangles, and we've got the playmaker there who wants to make things happen.
And Garcia goes up with a Joao Cancelo as Al Hilal get a throw in, and they'll
make some subs.
A couple of changes.
Oh.
Well, Malcolm is the.
Can you see how boring this game is?
So Joao Cancelo's coming too.
This game is fucking boring, man. Fuck.
So Hamad Al-Yami is coming on with number 88 on this near side. As Chouamini has to do some defending up against the other man who's just entered the field of play. Mohamed Al-Khatani is the other change. A couple of fresh legs for Real Madrid as well.
Oh, Trent coming off.
Alexander-Arnold has 64 minutes of Real Madrid play under his belt, and I'm sure there'll be plenty more where that came from. Lucas Vazquez and Brahim Diaz, the second and third change for Real Madrid in this game. They join Arda Güler. Will they have enough in the locker to find a winner in this game for the side from Spain? Brennan Lodi wins that header ahead of his marker.
Yeah, Chouamini has moved into the defence.
And there was a doubt about Brahim Diaz and whether he'd be fit for this tournament. He picked up an injury in April. Well enough to play at least 25 minutes or so in this one. It was Fran Garcia. You hear the shouting of Simone Inzaghi, who'd actually ventured over towards the Real Madrid technical area. Being a little bit carried away. The
Vasquez and Brahim are on.
And it's Fede Valverde offering his deepest of the midfield triangle, it seems, for Real, with Güler and Bellingham ahead of him.
Oh, fuck, I'm tired. Oh, not tired, bored. This game is fucking boring.
Out wide it goes. It's touch here for Arda Güler, who fancies his chances from range. Well, the Turkey international, we know he can do it. We've seen him do it on the international stage for his country. It was that close. Maybe not that close from Arda Güler, but a good strike nonetheless from the youngster.
Yeah, good strike. Gets it out of his feet. Goes for power, but you can see with that technique, slightly leaning away from it. Always rising. Got to do a little bit better when he's got that much space.
Well, he is pretty familiar to American national team supporters. He's the Real Madrid golden boy. His last goal in any game came in the 2-1 win for his country in Connecticut in the friendly just before this tournament began. Secondo KO. And all of a sudden, it's become a little bit stop-start, this game, Michael.
Yeah, it has. You start to see a couple of substitutions. You see the contact there. And maybe that late one where the elbow...
Bro! The fuck is happening in Lamin's father is 39. His girlfriend's age is 22. Lamin's age is 17. His girlfriend is 30. Oh my god, what's happening there, bro? That is so fucking weird. What the fuck? If that's true. Well, she can't. Lamin's. Apparently, she came out and said they're not dating.
Scored immediately after the last drinks break.
Yeah, because you're in the same holiday spot as him at the same time. Yeah, you're not dating. Where the fuck did that photo come from of them riding a jet ski together? Like, yeah, we're not together, but we rode a jet ski together.
Surely we need a bit of a cooling track.
Oh, it's just there, isn't it? The supporters are having fun, enjoying themselves, but
Bro.
From an Al Hilal perspective, you'd absolutely...
Did I hear about the Ulsan game? Yeah, I mean, the fans at the Ulsan game. I mean, I think you're going to get some of those games, right? Like, let's be honest, Malawi Sundown and Ulsan HD, probably not the best game to go and watch. Like, if you look at yeah, Pepe signing some shit. Yeah, hey bro, can you sign my hat? Can you sign my scarf? Hey Pepe, please sign my stuff. Oh, sign my football. Did Pepe play for Real Madrid? I don't remember.
Imagine it's not quite as hot as it is here.
Well, Inzaghi, who's just came in as Al Hilal manager, seems to have got his tactical message across. I knew this would be close, but I need Real Madrid to win. This game's kind of boring though.
At the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. First game in Group H. Real Madrid 1.
This game makes me fucking tired.
It doesn't look so good chances, especially in the first half. Real Madrid did score the opener, but they were less than convincing. They did take it through young Garcia, but Al Hilal have got an opportunity here. It's lost, and it's cut back. What a moment! Marcus Leonardo. He'd have practiced that over and over again in training.
Yeah, probably.
On the big stage,
but it's fucking what a fucking shit shot. What a fucking shit shot.
I think that's the point. Real Madrid sleeping. Last question would be better, but once it's pulled back.
Yeah, this game's kind of boring.
So disappointing. It's another big opportunity wasted.
Should message Dad. What's the place called?
In a collision over on the far side.
Booking. Oh. My car in.
That's Inzaghi, you can hear barking the orders. Hope he's got a throat sweet at hand.
Oh, Real Madrid.
Brahim Diaz lays it off of Valverde.
Oh, Valverde's shot is not the best, to be honest.
It's a great move.
It looks like more of a pass. He had an open foot.
Well, they're getting frustrated at the Real Madrid supporters, and they've not been at their best.
Like, if you use the arch of your foot, right, where your foot arches, that part's less powerful, so that looks more like a pass, right? Wherever you use the like side of your foot where your big toe is, it's, to me, that's a shot. That looks like a pass. I mean, he's a professional footballer, and I'm just a fan that watches it, so I can, maybe I'm wrong, but that's just what I get. That's what I've. When I played at lunchtimes at school, that's what I was told. So
Very unconvincingly dealt with by Ruben Neves, and
it looked like he just opened his foot too much and didn't put enough power into it either. I could be wrong, but it's just the feeling I get. I need this bet to go through, man.
Anticipation grows inside the stadium. It comes all the way through.
Oh, that's a good challenge by. Don't know who that was.
Fran Garcia opts to go all the way back.
Fran Garcia.
A few groans inside the Hard Rock Stadium. Thought they did have the momentum there for a moment.
Max has made Franz Herman merch. Never change.
Out wide. Oh, it's a strong together.
Fucking Max, man.
It will. There's a player down for each side at the moment, but in different parts of the field. Lucas Vazquez, he certainly got a connection when he tried to put that cross into the box. He's back on his feet, limping a little bit. He's just come on for Xabi Alonso. I'm sure he won't want to be bringing him off. It looks as if the experienced Saudi Arabian international Mohamed Kano is preparing to come on for Al Hilal. Started all three of Saudi Arabia's World Cup games in Qatar in 2022, part of that side that beat Lionel Messi's Argentina. Well, it looks as if they might be over for Nasser Al-Dassari. Here's his number that's up on the board. Well, he's put in a real shift. Yes. Nasser Al-Dassari. Mohamed Kano's got to fill his boots now. The referee, Facundo Teo, not happy with the delaying tactics that Bono is taking part in.
Bro, he has not fought a professional boxer. I mean, I think, well, yeah, this Julio Chavez Neves fight is going to be a real test for him. I mean, he lost to Tommy Fury, and then his fucking other 11 fights that he's fought is fucking Tyrone Woodley, fucking Ben Askren, fucking Anisan Gibb. Like, bro has not fought. We're calling him a professional boxer, and he hasn't fought anyone professional except Tommy Fury. Come on. And Tommy Fury hasn't really fought since then. Maybe he's had one fight since Jake Paul.
Okay, he's going to be so important, isn't he, for the remainder of this game?
And you want to call him a professional boxer. Jake Paul, a professional boxer, when he hasn't fought a professional boxer and other than Tommy Fury. Get a fucking grip. Oh, he fought Mike Tyson, a fucking 60-year-old retired former professional boxer. I only watched that fight and hoping Mike Tyson knocked him the fuck out. When it went to the scorecards, I'm like, ah, yeah, Jake Paul's winning. As soon as it went to scorecard, I was like, yep, fuck, Jake Paul's gonna win. And, oh, yeah, the scorecard said so. Like, Tyson was not gonna win that fight unless he knocked him out. He's a fucking 60-year-old retired boxer who hasn't been in the ring for like 20 fucking years or some shit. The only reason I watched that fight was because I wanted to see Tyson fuck him up. And the chance that Tyson fucked him up, but he didn't.
Plays it forward. Gonzalo Garcia rides one challenge and maybe should have just played the return pass to the Real Madrid substitute.
I might stream the boxing on my Twitch, but I won't do it on YouTube. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Not on the same wavelength there.
That's 40. Who's this coming on? I recognize that player. Who is it? Oh, fuck. Victim. Oh, no, I do not.
Stands here, and that is the change that has taken place.
Victim Munoz. Munoz? Munoz? Munoz.
Really had his finest game in Real Madrid white.
Yeah, Vinny's kind of played shit.
Victor Munoz is the man who's come up. Yeah, no wonder who could be getting ready to possibly come on in front of these.
Tony Kroos getting talked to by Xabi Alonso. Looks like Tony's going to be the last substitute to come on for Real Madrid. And good defense from the Al Hilal player there. Bono clearing. Looking for Leonardo. But doesn't get there. There's a throw ball and Chuchumini's there to clean it up. Oh, my phone's gone flat. Good.
Al-Qahtani was told off but reacted because he didn't go after it. It was a poor ball actually.
Fuck, I need to go get my phone charger. Did Dad respond? Not yet. Am I going to watch the next two games? Probably not. But this game's been fucking boring. A 1-1 draw? Like, bro. PSG game was good because it was 4-0.
Is that the moment for the change to take place? We're not going to see him come on because everyone in front of us has stood up.
Modric coming on. Croatian flag there.
I think the corner's going to take place first.
And yeah, here we go. Modric. Yeah, Aragula to take the corner.
From the Turk. It's a good one in towards the head of Housen, but sends it over the top of the crossbar. And has it gone behind for another corner? There's some confusion. It has. It's another corner.
Another corner.
Housen didn't protect, but the referee's decision is made as the mobile phones remain in the air in front of us. A couple of changes for Al Hilal first and foremost. Cody's coming off, and he's been really impressive down the left-hand side. One of the best players in this game, really.
Yeah, doing very well. He just started to get tired, didn't he? As I mentioned, that run down the left, a couple of opportunities went away from him, possibly with a little bit of cramp.
Marcus Leonardo also making way. Musab Al-Juwaya on in his place. Well, we're going to wait for Luka Modric. Ardagula's got another chance to send this space in. Ardagula, lots of whip on it, dealt with at the near post rather easily. Good challenge from Valverde. Ardagula, dancing feet, needs to release, doesn't.
Ardagula needed to pass there.
For the goal kickers, now the change comes.
Modric on for Bellingham.
Well, Jude Bellingham is the man going off. And the man coming on is a familiar face, to say the least.
Listen to the roar of the crowd.
The camera phones, everybody's on the feet, standing to appreciate the last moments you see of this man in that white shirt. What a player, that's all I can say.
His contract is expiring at the end of the Club World Cup. 13 years. He cried after the final game of La Liga. His last time at the Bernabeu. But the fans over here in Miami with at least one more opportunity. See Luka Modric. There's been a few rumours that he's in Milan bound. See him settling quite well in Italy. Brahim Diaz. He's looked electric since coming on. Not really had too much joy in front of goal, but he's earned a side.
Florentino Perez.
20 yards or so inside as the president looks on. Fran Garcia.
Yay, 6 minutes left of this game. Fuck me.
Lucas Vazquez.
Well, it looks like it's going to be a draw.
Dean Howson. Well played by the new boy. Munoz hooks one into the middle. Headed away. Very easily dealt with once again.
Modric there. Nice. Couldn't get Howson though.
He's got a runner through the middle here. And there could be danger for Real Madrid.
Valverde dropping back.
Musab Al-Juwaya.
Modric gets his touch to that. It's great save by Qatar. Sweeper keeper coming into play from Qatar. And now Ardagula. He's got Munoz. I think it was. No, it's not. It's Vazquez. Oh, Diaz.
Doing everything they can, the Madrid supports. Just push them over the line and find that winning goal.
Here's Munoz.
Fran Garcia back to
Garcia to Modric. Modric to Valverde. To Diaz. Vazquez.
Ardagula had a run, but decided not to make it, but then finds it anyway. Brahim Diaz can't beat Koulibaly.
Diaz got the ball. Chouamini to Howson. No, to Modric.
All that hard work, they've got to get support around them quickly.
Vazquez to Diaz.
Dancing feet from Lucas Vazquez. Brahim Diaz.
Chouamini whips it in. And towards Garcia. And crowd go.
Calling the referee for stopping the game there because down was young Munoz.
Oh, he's got a bleeding lip.
This is interesting because you look at the position of it on the field. Their arm comes around. He's asking for more, isn't he? He's saying his lip's cut.
He's got a cut on his lip too.
Accidental hand in the face and didn't look like it was particularly powerful, but Real Madrid man is pointing to his mouth. Al-Qahtani protesting his innocence, and I think he's got a point. I think this delay, doesn't it? It suits Al-Hilal. Stop the momentum, wait a little bit longer. Been no rush. I think Real Madrid actually asking for more and delaying it. It's actually stopping their play. I feel like they should just get going quicker. There's quite a lot of frustrated support supporters watching this in the stadium, but you've got to remember, this is Xabi Alonso's first game. He's only been in charge a couple of weeks. He's not had enough time to implement his style, implement his ideology onto these players. Well, there is a check going on. Well, let's take a look at this.
Oh, Ruben Neves gets a yellow card.
Position of it on the pitch. There is contact. There's a cut on the lip. And look for some time. This is such an interesting call.
Well, let's take a look. It's purely accidental by El Khatani, but smacks him in the mouth.
Boom! Smacked on the mouth.
Al Khatani, how disappointed would you be to concede this penalty?
I think it's interpretation as well, because what he's doing, he's swinging his body, waiting for contact, just trying to stop it. And maybe because of the height of where somebody comes in, if you look at the low level below his shoulder.
Do Hisense do gaming monitors? I want to get a new one, because this one is so dog shit.
That's what I would say.
Fucking every time I try to move it closer to me, because it's on the fucking monitor arm, the fucking cord just is, the plug for it is fucked. It always has been.
The referee, VAR room, are there as well to give their opinion. They're the officials who would have told them to come over to the big screen. Well, let's have a listen.
Here we go.
Well, there you go. Madrid supporters are on their feet because their side have a penalty in the final minute of this game here in Miami, and Real Madrid can get their Club World Cup campaign off to a winning start. While there's more complaining going on from the Al Hilal players. There's a yellow card shown for Al Khatani. Simone Inzaghi, you can't believe it. The team have played so well in this game. Well, are they saying there was an offside?
Yeah, I think that's what took a long time. They've got to check that as well. We're just seeing he's waiting for contact already. And as a player, sometimes you can preempt it. You should just wait, let it flow. And the manager realises the disappointment as the arm comes round. Big moments, big things happen in football late on. They were running tired. Decision making. They'll certainly feel very, very disappointed that that's gone against them.
Well, they still can't believe it, Al Hilal. Confirmation of Ruben Neves' yellow card, but Simone Inzaghi, his new team, but he's got that sinking feeling he had again at the end of last season with Inter Milan. And the camera phones are out.
Valverde.
From the penalty spot for Real Madrid. Carlo Ancelotti called him the key in Real Madrid's midfield. Is he the key for Xabi Alonso? No, he's
saved.
Bono with the save.
Oh.
Big hands from the big Al Hilal goalkeeper.
The Moroccan gets his hands to it.
Real here in Miami. What a save.
Wow. Football doesn't disappoint at times when things happen. The delight on those blue shirts, the faces. But he's read it, hasn't he? There was a wait. He's kept that back foot in. He's been in these positions so many times. A big moment. He didn't hit it clean enough. He didn't necessarily deserve a goal. And the game carries on.
Well, Xabi can't believe it. Ruben Neves rather delighted, should we say, that Bono made the save. Well, we're into injury time. Not quite sure how much. 7 has now gone up on the board down in front of us. Into the 3rd minute of that already. So my guess is as good as yours to work out when the final whistle will blow. What a ball that is by Ruben Neves. Wonderful technique to find Al Khatani. Cano. Al Khatani. here for Munoz. He's got Garcia in the middle. That's the only man in white. Munoz, Ardagula, Modric. Back to Munoz.
Munoz.
Finds the cross. It's a test.
Oh, it's a good cross in.
And then the next header is won as well. It had to be won.
Back to Chouamini. Valverde. Housen.
So disappointed,
What are the games tomorrow?
Out wide it goes to Vasquez. Misses his first touch, but keeps the ball. Chouameni. Back out wide for Vasquez. Brahim Diaz. Valverde. It's tight. It's Garcia.
Munoz.
It's Munoz. It's cut back. It's still alive. It's Ardagula, and it's volleyed away. But the offside flag was raised against young Munoz. They're going for it.
They knew they would. The excitement, the desperate defending from Al Hilal. They've deserved it. They've done so much in this game. It's a top performance, and this is where you do generally see these big teams of Real Madrid stature just get that late goal. They know how to do it. They've been there so many times. The fans are certainly doing their best to encourage the ending.
Yeah, blue and white Al Hilal fans are out as well, though. Plenty of them in the stadium too. Saudi Pro League and Riyadh very well represented here. So he will be relieved, although he does still look pretty stressed. Simone Inzaghi. And Luka Modric cast his spell on this game and magic up a winner for Real Madrid.
Fluminense have a goalkeeper who played in the 1997 Under-17 FIFA World Cup. Yow.
Testing one in! Oh, and it's into the hands of Bono. Goodness me.
Gonzalo's.
Well, Garcia, he's had so many chances
Gonzalo?
in this game.
Garcia? Gonzalo Garcia?
Dean Housen, the centre-back with a cross. That was brilliant from him.
Dean Housen, nice cross and the header from Gonzalo Garcia. Here's the penalty save.
Oh. The reaction. Now this is interesting.
Oh.
Because the referee has awarded a corner to Real Madrid. The goalkeeper Bono has held onto the ball for too long. 8 seconds too long. And the new rule is to stop time wasting. The goalkeeper holds onto the ball for too long. A corner is awarded.
Oh, corner to Real Madrid for time wasting by Bono. And it's whipped in. Chouamini.
I think he actually connected with the back of his head when that corner came in. And they almost found a winner. Well, there's the referee's countdown. I was told they were going to do a big hand clock down the side of their body, like a countdown style clock. That didn't quite come off. So we saw that yesterday in the Mamelodi Sundowns game. That's the first one to happen featuring Real Madrid. Now Hilal earn themselves a free kick. Milinkovic-Savic hitting the deck. He's been solid in midfield as well for the Saudi side.
Yeah, you see there the momentum from Al Hilal saying, well, let's go try and win it. And then a few of the experienced ones are going, hang on a minute, just realise who we're playing against, where we are, the timing, what we've just been under.
Oh, that's a great ball. Oh, there's a ball.
Slides it through. Cano waits in the middle. But
oh, it's a corner.
And Modric is there. And of all the players, it's the old boy, Luka Modric. Showing he's still got the endurance to trek back at least.
Xabi's sweating. Yeah, he is. It was a great counter. What do they do now? They look at the clock. And is this a moment to say to the referee, how long have you got? Are we all right to put it in? Are we going to get counter-attacked?
91 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is. Celsius. 32. What was it? 91. 32. So it's about 29 degrees. Isn't it? 29 degrees, I think. 32.
Same ball. I've only been teammates a couple of weeks. Hooked out wide. Onkatani's the only man in blue in the penalty area. Changes now. Valverde, Neves. Oh, and it's taken off his toe last minute. Ardagula not strong enough there. Just needed to have a little bit more muscle about him there, Ardagula, to keep hold of that. That's well read by Vasquez. Now Ardagula. It's opening up in injury time here at the Hard Rock Stadium, and that will be a foul, and most likely a yellow card.
I think you were right about one thing, most likely of a yellow card. I think that was a definite situation, but the ball keeps going on. The technical area not pleased.
With a yellow card.
Bro, just yellow card Inzaghi. That guy's fucking doing my head in. It's a corner.
Still time for another corner. We are in the 99th minute here. Simone Inzaghi and his staff are going crazy at the linesman and the fourth official.
Bro, Inzaghi, fuck off, you.
Is there a winner here for Real? Luka Modric with the corner in towards Hausen. It'll come through for Ardagula, blocked by Koulibaly. Valverde blocked, hits Hausen and bobbles through to Bono. The game goes on. Bono smart enough not to pick up the ball this time.
He's just going to wait. Surely this is it now. The technical area for Al Hilal.
And there is the final whistle. A frantic end here at the Hard Rock Stadium. No
That's full time.
In the second half, they all
wow. My bet failed. Fuck. Damn.
Al Hilal were probably the better side in that first half. They did get their equaliser, Ruben Neves, from the penalty spot. Raul Asensio.
Well, I'm going to get off because that game was boring and there's not much to talk about. I'm probably going to go make some YouTube videos and have some breakfast. Yeah. Fair result. I'd say it was. It was the result I was expecting. I was expecting it to be a draw. I was expecting it either to be a draw or Real Madrid to win. I don't think Al Hilal had a chance in winning. So, yeah. I'll see you guys for the next one. I think I didn't check what are tomorrow's games.
Everyone's got something to say.
Tomorrow's games, there's Juve Al Ain at 1 PM today. Might come back for that game. Not sure. Tomorrow's games, though. I think Inter Milan are playing. Or is it Inter Miami? Palmeiras, Inter Miami, Porto. That could be a good game to watch. Matches. Tomorrow is at 4 AM, Palmeiras Al Ali, the Egyptian club. Palmeiras should win that for me. 7 AM is Inter Miami, Porto. Porto for me. Porto win that for me. Especially with Diogo Moira. That guy's fucking good. And then it's Seattle Sounders, Atletico Madrid. I will probably stream the PSG Botafogo game tomorrow. And then Saturday is 4 AM is the Auckland City game, which I might watch. 4 AM's rough though. Bayern Munich Boca Juniors at 1 PM on Saturday. Damn, that's a banger of a game. Flamengo Chelsea at 6 AM. I might watch that game too. So yeah. There we go. Also, something on Saturday. Oh, Super Rugby final. Yeah. So I will probably be live for Botafogo PSG tomorrow. I might go live for one of the other games, maybe the Atletico Madrid game or the Porto game. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'll definitely go live for PSG Botafogo. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for that game. Peace.